I really loved this movie. It was funny, thought-provoking, emotional. I love movies about discovering your sexuality. I love lesbians. I love movies about friendships, navigating friendship conflict. Also, my hotel art keeps showing up on my green screen because it keeps recognizing this as a face. How do I stop that? Also, it's so real. Like when you don't really know what your identity is, when you're not super invested in your career, when you're kind of in a transient state in your life, your friends are your family. I think that's one of the things that makes the Friends TV show work so much. And when a major life thing, like someone you depend on and someone you see and someone who's like a big part of your life and your support system is moving across the world, that is heartbreaking, especially if you've been friends with this person for a long time. I think a lot of times the romance and connection between friends, platonic romance, a love, connection, admiration, and just like deep connection you can have with a person but still be completely platonic, is often undervalued in our society in exchange for romantic relationships. We often feel like romantic relationships matter more or are more important. But this film is a great example of like this friendship is for both of these women the most important relationship in their lives. The woman on the left has this partner who she really loves and they've been together for a long time, but when it came down to it, like they couldn't make it work to move to a new place. I mean, that is something that tests couples all the time. I just think that this film did a good job at kind of picking a few topics to delve into. It didn't try to take on too much. It still kept its light, funny, humorous tone while allowing it to also be melancholic at moments, to delve into the pain of rejection, of a hookup not going well, of a friendship fight, and still was able to talk about those serious things while being a very like lighthearted, what's the word? Something that lifts you up, a very encouraging, loving, kind of motivating film. What's the word? Help me out here.